The day seemed to begin with the stretching of arms that pulled at the sides of the rib cage. The day was bright. The water glistened as if to have stars in them. She saw her reflection tasting the salty waters and cleaned her tongue. In likeness with her skin, she smiled, feeling the beat of the sun that lifted the golden tones in the melanin that clothed her. She listened to the call of the spirit beyond the surface of anything tangible. The acute ear she had let her heart beam, as bright as the sun rays that touched down to highlight her footsteps. She smiled, taken into account the drops of tears that ran away with the depth of the sea. There were no more sorrows here, missing you tomorrows, or beckoning the beg of a hug or hand to tug at the loss, the wounded, the soul. She smiled, standing, corrected by the several detours that kept her bewildered about the man, cries that seemed to fall on deaf ears to the rejection of anything that seemed downright human. She was leaving it buried. She smiled. No more waiting for calls from imaginary friends. No more waiting for soft, rough hands. No more doubting, self-loathing, and powder-like fears that just seemed to keep her dusted. No more drowning in the guilt of things not worth lingering, holding on to a shadow that had hopscotch in the background. She smiled. Unhinged. She smiled. Open, loud laughter floating in the air like the ringing of a song. She smiled so brightly till her cheeks hurt. She kept the smile wide so her son could join in the joy. She radiated like a bright queen, which reflected in the sea that she greeted. Her words were heard, cleansed, and preserved, as all feelings are worth acknowledging, but none of us should keep our souls in bondage. Exhale, release, smile, just as she did. Smile.